Hey YouTube friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasha and on this channel I talk about my budgeting and debt-free journey. So in this week's video we're going to be cash staffing for week 2 of June. But before we get started, I'm just going to look at my spending from week 1. So last week was a very spendy week. It was my birthday, so there was quite a lot of shopping that happened, and I went out with dinner with friends. So my week 1 budget started on Monday the 29th. So because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I didn't track any of my spending because that was all coming out of my birthday fund, which was money that I'd saved up to spend on my birthday. So I didn't bother tracking any of that. And then so on the 1st of June, I went out with some friends, had some food. So I spent £188, and that came out of my social sinking fund. And then I spent £14 from health, but I used money from my leftover grocery that I had in my bank account. I just needed some hay fever medication because like allergies were like hitting me really bad on Thursday. I still don't feel 100% great. Just this week my allergies have been super bad, so I needed to go to the pharmacy and get anything I can get to help my symptoms. And then I spent £3 on parking, so this came out of my fuel fund. And then from my spending I spent £38. I can't remember what I bought. It's probably at the supermarket, but I'm not, can't remember what I bought. And then on Friday I spent another £3 on parking because I spent Thursday and Friday in Leeds. And then I spent £5 out of groceries, and this was basically buying snacks. Okay, and then Saturday I had again dinner with friends, so I spent £39 out of social. And then on Sunday I bought some clothes, but I haven't put the amount that I've spent from clothes just because I will be returning some of the things. I bought like some of them I bought like in 2 different sizes. So once it all arrives and I try everything and then return everything, I will enter the final amount that I spent on clothes. But all of that money came out of my clothing fund. And then what happened? Monday I went to the cinema with my cousins, and I treated them to the cinema. So I used some of my birthday money and some of like I had about £20 left over in my gift pot in Monza, so I used some of that for the cinema tickets. And we went to go see Spider-Man, which was absolutely awesome, although my cousin didn't love the way it ended. He was like, how could it end on a cliffhanger? But yeah, it was such an amazing movie. I absolutely loved it, and hopefully we won't have to wait a very long time, because like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse like came out in 2018, and then Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse that came out this week, so it's been like 5 years between 1 and 2, so hopefully we don't have to wait another 5 years for the next installment. But it was such an amazing movie. Absolutely loved it. And then so this brings us to Tuesday the 6th, which is today, when I am filming. So that's been all my spending so far. This coming week I've got again dinner plans with a friend on a Friday, so I don't expect to be spending anything until the weekend. And then no plans for next week because I go away on the Saturday, so again I don't expect to spend much next week, but I will be expecting a lot of spending while I'm in Ibiza. So let's get to cash stuffing. So I'm just going to start in my weekly binder. So in spending, I still have the £73, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, so £73 I cash stuffed. I've been using the spending money in my bank. And then in fuel, I did fill up last week, I think on Monday. So I think I put £40 in fuel, so I currently have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, £69 left in fuel. Because I put £40 and I use about £6 for parking. And then groceries, I've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95 in groceries because I used £5 to buy snacks. I don't expect I'm going to do any grocery shopping this week. I was just looking at what I have in the freezer and in the cupboards, and it's enough to make meals to last me basically for the next 3 days because I'm going out for dinner on Friday. So I should expect to have a little bit more money left over in groceries. So we're going to move on to my 4K dice challenge. So this challenge, it's 7 different challenges, and this week I'm going to be rolling 6 dice. So yeah, I'm gonna be rolling 6 just because I don't have a lot of money to cash stuff this week. So let's see how much we're saving. So starting with the save 130. This week we have rolled, let's see, 3, 7, 8. So £8 going into save 130. So with the save 130, I'm doing all the 3 numbers on the triangle just to finish this challenge quickly. So on the save 178, we rolled a 6. On save 226, we rolled a 3. On save 294, we rolled an 8. So I'm going to take out the 2 and put a 10. On save 322, we rolled a 6. 6 is a popular number this week. And lastly, on the save 490, we rolled another 6. Okay, so that's the dice challenges done. So moving into my savings challenges, I'm going to start with roll it up. This comes out of my spending money. And what I do is I roll 2 dice and then just save the amount. So that is 8. And on this challenge, I got my first £100. So on to the next 25. So what was that? I think I might do this in color this time around. So we rolled a 6 and a 2. So these are the coins that I have from the roller up challenge. So I'll take out that 2 and put the £10 in here. so that's roll it up, done. Moving on to the coin flip. So this money comes out of my fuel. So flip this coin and see how much you're saving. Heads again. I'm terrible at like flipping this coin because it's a different coin every week and keep getting heads. So heads is £5. I think I might need to fuel up my car again at the end of the week, just because I'm doing quite a lot of driving this every week at the moment. Right, so the Infinity Challenge, let me have a look at, I think we last ended on this 5 blue, but let me just double check that. So yeah, I wrote down that we landed on this 5. Okay, so we are going forward 5 spaces. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So purple 5. Okay, so another £5 going into Infinity. Okay, so the 52-week challenge, we're gonna do 10, 20, 25, and the 3 to make it 28. So this challenge, I'm saving it in this lovely jar. Okay. It's 28 done. Okay, moving on to the 33-week challenge. So what I did, I got this idea from watching one of Katie from Budget's Bliss video. She was talking about how she's snowballing her event funds, and I had 2 challenges for 2 different events that I was doing at the same time. So I was saving for an event that's happening in July, and then this one I was using it to save for an event that's happening in October. So I just decided to just focus on one challenge. So I took out some of the money in here and completed my summer festivals challenge that I was saving for 250. So now my social fund has £600 to go towards my event in July, where I'm going to London, and then this 33-week is now going to be used to be saving for the event in October. So now I just only have one challenge to focus on, and this week I am going to put £10 into this one, and it's basically just saving up for money for just basically the hotel, because I will be driving to Manchester, so it's just the hotel for the night and then money for food basically. And I'm hoping that the £600 for my London trip, I won't use all of it, so if I have any money left over, I'm going to be putting it towards this next concert that I've got. So save the color. I'm going to roll the dice. So it is set 3 purple, which is £10. I'm actually 10 pence away from finishing my first set, which is exciting. So that's save the color done. And then the Friday saver. So the next coming up Friday, it's the 9th, which is already marked off, so I'm not going to do anything this week. in this bank of budgets, I'm actually gonna do £10 into here. And this money is going towards my self-care fund. So I just need £5 more and this challenge will be done. Okay, my scratch off challenge, I need a coin. So the question becomes, which one do I scratch off? Let's do this one. Hopefully it's a low number. And it is £20. So that is £20 going into this rose challenge. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 35. So 235, almost halfway there. Okay, so that's all my challenges for now, and I still have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds. And what I will be doing is starting a new challenge, which is the 100 envelope challenge. So I got this challenge from BCraftsStore on Etsy. And I got it so that it comes with the box, and you've got the tracker, and then these are the envelopes. So 1 to 100. And what I will be doing, so I'm gonna start this challenge off today. And I think I haven't decided what numbers I'm going to do. So if I do... So that's going to be 10. Okay, so I'm gonna do numbers 1 to 10 and the 25. That should give me 80. So let's start. Okay, so I need to get some change. So because I don't have a lot of coins, what I'm gonna do is put some notes. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. This makes 10. So I'm gonna put a 10 in the 4. Those numbers at the back, and then we have 5, these envelopes are so snug, so I may not actually want to put coins. So 6, 7, 8, 9 makes 30. So what I'm gonna do is do 5 and 6. Another 5 and 7. in 8, and then I'm going to do 15 in 9. So that's 30. And 10. And then lastly 25. So that is the 100 envelope challenge. That's 10 envelopes stuffed. And then now on to the next numbers, which would be, the next lowest one is going to be 11. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.